Right, there we go. There we go. Right. Sorry about that. All right. Here we are, once more. Good lord, it has been way too long since I've been in this factory. Right. I am still not producing iron plate. Or, not iron plate. Copper plate. There we go. Wait, am I? I am. Yes, or copper sheet. My bad. Well, hopefully once this thing is done, I'll be able to get all this up and running. I'll be able to get all that up and running. And I'll be able to get, actually I want to get signs for this on both ends of this, so that way if I'm grabbing from the other end, I can just do it easily. But I believe we're in 1.1, which means should have more options to build with. Just takes right. You should have more. Just takes Mark II. Sticks. Was this not for? I thought 1.1 had come out. That's in tier 4 now? That being later. Anyway. By the way, vehicular transport. Alright. And experimental power generation. But I think the first thing that I'm going to work on is actually getting the power going on over there, my coal mine, on down to here. Coal power plant, but yeah. I just want to get things set up first. Because if we don't get at least set up, it's not going to go well. We're going to be running out of power soon enough, and I don't like power systems that I have to watch, basically. I think the first thing that I will be doing is at least getting it set up down there, so I need to see what it will need for power poles. So 3 wires. I'm going to get about 10. I'll get about 10 wire, or 10 cable, I think, for this. I'll just grab a stack, fuck it. We've been backed up here for a while. Probably sending it on down to the awesome sink, if I had to guess. Has the awesome sink been going, actually? Hmm? There we go. Shit. Alright, well, I know one thing. Oh, I need to upgrade these to Mark IIs. Where's these milk? Oh, the rest of those haven't been upgraded, but I do need to upgrade these to Mark IIs. Just because I know these are going to need to be the highest level. Let me see. 3 iron plates. Let's see, it's going to be 6, 9, 12, 15. If cabling isn't used in any of the recipes, which it very much so might be, I might just. It seems to be handling it past that. Let's see, so these are about, we're at about, if I'm not mistaken, keep hitting because I keep forgetting buttons. Okay, been too long. All right, these hold about 60 units. There's about 30. So yeah, after a little bit, that's gonna be fine. Shit. Should need about 10 cabling. And about actually, I forget if I can throw I don't think I could throw them into here from here. I think I need like another container, but I'll get that added on soon enough. I don't need it right now, I guess. I can just hold on to it. Plus, when I do finally get the bigger thing, I mean, I might not need it anyway. Might not need the cables anyway, so let me see. So about 30 from here. Alright, so then I need about 10 of those. Still haven't started back up concrete, but that's because I want to get everything fixed first. But I should have enough concrete laying around in here. Yep. And 10 of these. Alright. I do plan to upgrade everything here and add an extra like structure on top. I just need to get power needs to be settled first. That is like the first objective for me is power. Power production. See, this should get everything over there settled, over on the power plant settled. And then after that I can start worrying about sending it on down this way. Oh, I do need to send power. I also want to get a geyser, so well, getting a rover of some type that I can use to make the power, or it's used to that I can use to make even more power would be helpful. So I'm just one thing at a time. Oh, did I not? Need to build that ramp. I'll do that later. I'll need at least several stacks of I need several stacks of material for that. I think I missed it. Over there. Oh no. I really didn't mark where that is somehow. I forgot the sheets. Dang it. You know what? This was to just at least get it set. At least to get some cabling set. What am I doing? Mm. An extra one, but that's fine. But yeah, I also forgot the materials that I needed for the belt. Come on back and do that, actually. Come back with the copper sheets as well. I also need that do that experimental power research. I could do that once I'm back, actually. Okay, I thought that would be enough. Alright, apparently I need more, but that's fine. I got at least one of them connected now. I just need the other materials. I swear, this has to be like an insect eater, because that guy has to eat insects. No way he doesn't. Anyway, or they, whatever they are. I don't know if they even have the, usual he, him for animal, or male, female for animals. I actually don't know how they work biologically. So it feels like they'd eat insects just because of how that mouth opened up. And to be fair, I'm not sure if I want to know, but point for another time. Let me see. So, let me check something with this. So flow rate is 600. So let's assume it has the max flow rate of 600. Which probably won't. I think it does like, how much does that do anyway? I'll figure it out once I boot it up. This needs 45 cubed a minute. Yeah, I can have multiple. I think I read somewhere that unupgraded, 3 of those water extractors can feed 8 that what's the one I'm looking for? Non-overclocked. 3 of them can handle 8 coal plants. But I don't know. I mean, I also have a food buffer in case if I literally just have too many. So I do plan on making more plants, more coal plants, more, more, yeah. Uh, I need to get sulfur though. You know what? I'll get the vehicular transport first. That'll make actually transporting the sulfur easier. I don't plan on doing anything with the caterium yet, because I don't really need caterium. It's not really going to come up in any crafting recipes. It's did I need to do is, let me take a look at the inventory really quick. Was that not... I'm not going crazy, right? Did that make cabling out of the wire that I had? No, it didn't. It just pulled it out of the eighth. Okay, I guess. That's a bug. That is definitely a bug that I... Shit, have I been exploiting that? I did not intend to. Well, fuck. I used to use that. I used to do that for the longest time. I'm just now realizing it did not actually use up my cabling. Huh. Oh. I went straight past here. Okay. Hmm. Anyway. I'm gonna throw this one into there. Like it was used. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that I ran out again. Yep, no fuel, no fuel, no fuel. Fuck. Alright. This is why I need to get that other one set up. I need 600 to keep those three fueled. What else being me about? Okay. Start this, I guess. My least favorite part. But I think it'll go rather quickly. I hope. Just gonna keep on working on this until it's finally done. I could honestly get a machine to make this, but at the same time, it's extra power that I have to put into it. I don't think I'm gonna make 600, but at least it'll be on life support. At least this will be on life support for now. Actually, no, I'm gonna have enough for 2 of them at least, at the very least. 3 or 4 plus 300 plus 164, that's 468. So enough for 2 fully and 1 partial. Won't be enough for this factory, but it'll at least be something. It's better than nothing. You know what? It's better than nothing. I'll give it that. But Haley, you need to get this fucking running again. I know it's gonna be like the worst part of this video. Although there's also a pretty bad thing of I need to actually get back into streaming more. Want to get back into that? So yeah, this thing, I need to just get this this factory back up and running. Then power down at the other, power up and running at the other factory, the coal plant, and then once this plant runs out of biofuel, once this biofuel thing runs out of power, I'm just disconnecting it. And honestly, at the other time, I'll be upgrading the other one, so it really won't even be that much of a problem. Really won't be much of a problem in my opinion. So I plan on using tier 2 down over there. So it'll be completely tier 2, ready to go when I finally finish up the experimental power generation. It is hot out today. Fuck. But hopefully inside. Hopefully all of y'all are enjoying this inside. And if you're not, hope you have at least some kind of shade somewhere. Oof. There goes the awesome sink again. Let's see now. Actually, hold on. Is exploring here? I forget. Okay. Probably don't need that. Don't think I'll need that. Customizer. I'll probably get these later. I get those later. Don't need the double ramps really. Okay, so I need 16 for all of that. I have 8. Alright. So automatically getting rid of that. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that.
Where did you leave your lizard doggos? What's in this storage container? Where did you put the essential components needed to save humanity? Do you wish there was text to prevent you from constantly taking the wrong turn? Disguise your struggles to comprehend the complexity of your surroundings with signs.
Oh, there we go. I need to work on that, but oh well. Alright, I can just put this on up in here. Let's see, where are we producing screws? I know we're producing screws in one of these. Here we go. How's this going? Going well, going well. I'll double how much I need then. Grabbed off the belt. You know what? I probably should have grabbed off the overflow. Ah, well. Ugh, got some in my eye. Fuck. So, split. actually. What I want to know is if this... Hmm. When I'm done here with this, I should probably make sure that that's not a dupe maker, because that's a dupe maker, dupe making glitch. I should probably do that off camera. That's a dupe making, because if I can just do a span with two of these, and then I break the cable between there, because it doesn't, if it doesn't use the cable in my inventory, but it allows me to break that cable and basically have go from 10 to 11 to 12. That ain't good. I know someone out there's probably using that, but I don't want to do that not on my channel. Someone else wants to do that, you go right ahead. Do your thing, but I'm not interested. I'm not interested in exploiting. Oh, hello, that's bauxite up there. I mean, I don't exactly need bauxite right now, but I've been doing that for a while. But at least good that it's there. Alright, okay, so this entrance is all the way over here. Anyway. Right, I said I'd come back with that stuff. Shit. Alright, well, you know what? I'll have it set up in a moment. I just need to get everything connected to power, at least to some type of power first. Let me see. Production, is it Miner Mark 1? These take 5, so yeah, it'll be fine. There's not that many around here. Let me see. Where else was there? Cool. Okay, so I got this node right. This node I can't do anything with. That's way too far for me to do anything with it. It's again too far away for me to be able to do anything with it. Okay, so just ping this one, basically. I think that's all of them within spitting distance that I'm able to get to. I'll be getting to you soon enough. Hmm. And how many per and how much per minute do you get? 60 coal per minute. How much do you burn per minute? There's a question that I need answered, and I need it answered today. Yeah, power is almost ready for automation. You consume. All right, let's see if the wiki says. There we go. Let me see. So it takes, I think, 15 per minute. On that, if I'm not mistaken. All right, so what I'll do is I'll come back with let's see, logistics. I'll just get this. I'll probably just get this one, but probably won't need that. I hope. Uh, so yeah, I can support up to 4 of these then. 45 per minute. All right. I'll know how much this is producing once I have it connected. And if I need more, I can make more. I'll definitely need more generators though. I don't know if I can support 8 of them though. I don't think I'll be able to support 8 of them with the amount of coal that'll be produced. Wait, one of those can support 4. Okay. I'm thinking about this wrong. 2 of those can support 8, so I'm good actually. You know what? I'll just build the 8 that I want. Fuck it. Make like a stack of plates and everything. But I'll need to make enough room for sulfur extract, for the sulfur line, actually. I'll ping for it, but I want to check. I should have all the sulfur I need for this. If I don't, I can go and grab that. I can go and grab the sulfur I need. If I don't have enough. This is just iron, yeah? Yeah, it's just iron ore. I don't need that right now. This was a temp setup anyway. I could just delete this. Yeah. So let me see. What all do I have now because of that? All right. Wait. You're not getting the cabling you need? Huh. It's like up like half the time it should be. It's not producing the full 30. Oh, I think I see what the problem is. It's because this thing really isn't producing as quickly as it needs. So I could either overclock this or underclock this. I think I'll overclock this. Producing 30 per minute. Oh, yeah, no, that's about half of what it's asking for. Yeah, no, I'll just overclock it. It'll be fine. Let me see. What else do I have? Okay, you can go into there. You into there. Have some of you, which I need. I have you. So plate. I know plate is on one of these. I just don't remember which line. I think it's this line if it is. I know I don't have all the rotors I need. Hmm. Well, I almost have the sulfur I need. Okay. Hmm. Right. Should almost be done with all this. So I have even less. Alright. Let me do something really quickly here. Oh. Ah, excuse me. This, I need to make the rotors and frames I need. I believe the closest was on over there. That direction, yeah. 1,006. Yeah, that was like the closest. Oh, that's gonna get Shrek. Alright. Yeah, this is where I need to use trucks. Well, really for that what I'd be using is locomotives, but I'd be transporting probably too much for a small little power factory. Like one car should be enough. But yeah, realistically I'd be using a locomotive for that type of transport. And depending on how much sulfur it consumes versus how much I needed, I might not even need it. Might need just like one or two cars, really. Because depending on the throughput versus actual consumption. Oh, hello there. The fuck? Oh, hi there. Oh no. Come here, you bastard. Ooh, no. Yeah, come on now. Come on. Try me, bitch. Hmm. Okay, yep. Nope, 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 nope. Get the fuck away from this guy. I don't think I can really fight him right now. Shit. Oh, nope, he's not backing down. Okay. Okay, where was I? Oh,
The Summer Sloop was named after Marie Somerville, co-founder of Fixit and head of its R&D department. There are many theories about the origin of this shape and why this symbol mathematically resembling a Mobius strip has found its way to both human and extraterrestrial culture. Thankfully, you don't need to know any of these theories to be a pioneer. You can research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application. Fun fact: the planet you are on was found and named during a planet spotting event Marie hosted named Marie's Awesome Scientific Search of the Avant-Garde Exoplanets.
I don't remember the sulfur being this far away. Unless I missed something. Hmm. Shit. Alright. I do need a quick way back. Okay, it seems like it's somewhere up there. They definitely took a wrong turn somewhere. Because I don't remember it being up there. Alright, let's see if I can make my way back. I can figure out where I messed up. However, I don't remember if I... I can grab you. I don't remember how... Oh, you're a stronger hog. Okay. Fuck. Oh no. Okay, if I can at least make it to the river, I can figure out my way from there. Oh, I didn't expect this today. Ah, alright. There's a crash site here. Okay. This is the kind of exploration where I need a rover of some type. Okay, I have to fight. You're on the smaller... Oh no, you're one of the elder hogs, I think that is. Oh, come on. Let me up, let me up, let me up. Okay. Oh god, hi. Oh. Did you just end up just dying? What? Ah, oh, fuck. Damn it! I hate those stupid hogs. You know what? Yeah. Alright, let's go to my death crate. If I even can. If I go from a coal, I'll be able to make it. Oh, right. I was supposed to go over the direction like I'm going to the coal. Ah, shit. Oh, well. That's where I was supposed to go from. Okay. I don't know if I'll even be able to get to my death crate. That might just be lost to the wilds, because I have no idea where in the hell I even was. No, I have it. Huh, I've never been there. Okay, so yeah, if I just... Okay, yeah. Alright, that's where I was. As you skirt around the edge of the lake, and I might eventually make it through there. I was just a dum-dum. Thought things I probably didn't need to be fighting, but to be totally fair, I didn't foresee giant hog. Oh, there's my nuts back, at least. I need those. Can't do anything I want to do once I get off this planet anyway, without them. Like, have a nice, like, for example, have a nice snack on the ride home. Seriously, just having a thing of peanuts on like the way home, uh, especially if they're honey roasted. You have nothing else to, when you've had nothing else to eat, it's just it just hits differently. It's so good. Anyway, okay. You really are just looking to go, aren't you? Okay, here you are. Oh no. Oh, I can't wait until I get like the rebar gun. Hmm. Oh, that was rough. Oh, I can finally get rid of the crash debris. Okay, cool. Wait, wasn't there actually an enemy around here? Oh, okay. It's not. Oh, hi there. Let's see now. There's my shit. Okay, there's my stuff. Ah, take all. There's that container. Okay. Think you contain the hard drive that I'm looking for? Yeah, I'll just mark you for now. You know what? I'll just keep it as gray. Let me see. This one is hard drive of the lake. There we go. Yeah, I know. I'm wanting to edit it. How do I edit this thing? There we go. Infinite. Apply. Probably tell it that I need 60 megawatts, but I'm probably never going to come back this way. You know what? I'll do it anyway. Now to make my own back. God damn it. Oh, hello. Turbo motors. Where the hell do you get these? Seriously. You know what? gonna throw these on into Awesome Sync if I can. I just need to figure out how I'm gonna do that. Oh, hello. Plates, rods, and cable. Okay, so those three are filled. So he seems to be able to keep up. Let's see now, is this keeping up at least? It seems to be, because those twos 120 resources a minute. Oh, right, it's only where the tier 1s are that I'm having some issues still because I haven't upgraded them just yet. Getting there, slowly but surely. Eventually have all these upgraded to the max. Okay, got 15, 10. Yeah, no, this is producing way more than this needs. I don't know what to do with the extra 5. You don't have power yet. Okay, let's put you on. Now, I shove everything that I can into these, into here. Sort. I grab what I need out of it. You know what, actually, I'll put you in there temporarily. Using this one. Let's see. Okay. Okay, cool. Alright, almost done here. Alright, so I need, let's see, 25 per. 25 times 75, let me see. Oops. Times 1,975. And then, okay, 1,975. Good boy. Alright. So 1,000. See, so that's 1,000, 2,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 3,000, 4,000. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 20. All right, so 20 of those, so that should be enough. It's about 10,000. Actually, no. That's 10,000. I need 1,900. Okay. 1,000. Or 5. Let's see. 5 times 79. 395, yeah. Alright. Where's the rods? I forget where I have rods. I can keep that stuff in my head for the life of me. There we are. Okay, let's see. All right. Okay, I'm just a bit off, but be a huge boost to what I have, at the very least. Four, 35. Let's see. You know what? I'd rather craft these first, and then if I need to craft more, I can. I plan on having a tier 2 production level 2 production soon. Probably just gonna put a dumb splitter on the ones that need to go up. The problem is I don't know all the recipes that need to go up to level 2, and if they have to go up to level 3, that's going to be another splitter, followed by it going further up, and I'm not entirely sure if that's the right thing to do. At the same time, I need to just take this whole thing apart and just take the whole thing apart and build a better one. So, it's has that as well. So I need 20. Oh, yeah, that's off center. I'm gonna ignore that. I'm just gonna completely ignore that because that's gonna drive me nuts. There we are. Okay. 950. Oh, God. Can I even make modular frames? Yes, I can. Okay. So it's 150 reinforced iron plates, 600 iron rods. Okay, so I need 600 iron rods. That shouldn't be too difficult. Correct, 2, I need about half that, so oh well. To be fair, completing phase 2 is going to be an interesting proposition. Because I know for a fact, at least I have a strong suspicion, I don't know for a fact, I believe these two actually rely on this one. Done. So it's going to complete these and then immediately start making those. So it's going to make all 3 of these, but it's going to start making these and then start making those 2. Plan on having a separate side of the factory working on those on space elevator parts. A separate factory actual. Probably going to have a smart splitter with them, but so I need more reinforced iron plates. Stuff later. All right. And then after this, I have a whole bunch. I have to go and, well, $6.48. Come on now. And last one. There we go. Up. Yeah, alright. So I don't really have a need for rods. So, well, I mean, I do have a need for them. I just don't have a giant need for them. Alright. let's get more of what I need set up. So I'm gonna grab that sulfur. That'll allow me to do experimental power generation. I believe that allows for geysers to be scanned for, and then I can put nodes on like a power generator on them that I can then, yeah. How am I supposed to get there? Because I pinged it, marked where it was, but I never thought I was supposed to get there. So I believe this is all an area that I haven't been to yet. Coal is that way. Right, I think if I keep going this way, westward, I should be fine. I should be able to make it. If not, then I guess I'm gonna have to build. And though, I am worried about logistics of getting stuff from here all the way down to here, because I don't even have like production yet. Or I don't even have. I just need 25 from it. That's all I need. I just need 20, or not 25, 20 sulfur. Yeah, 20 sulfur from it. That's all I need is 20 sulfur. It's fine for just going over there and grab a small bit. But when I get to compressed coal in the research tree, how am I supposed to get this down to here? Like, it looks like there's like a whole way on over this way. I don't know if there's a way up from here. On up in this area. I don't even know how I'm supposed to get up to there. You know what? I can always build. I just don't have the materials yet. There's got to be other nodes somewhere. The last I checked, they're all far as fuck away. So that's gonna be fun. So it's led me again back to here. Alright. Back to the hard drive of the lake. So it is truly up there somewhere. There's no way up if I remember from my exploration of this area. Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to build this. And if I can't get up there, I can't build it. Alright, what I'm gonna have to do is I'll get coal power going. Get coal power working, and then I'll go from there. Oh my god, that is... I keep forgetting how big that is. Like, dadgum. Now I know that, of course, once I have my factory, producing everything I'll ever need, I'll still not be completely done, you know. Even once I finish and get to tier 8, I know I'm not going to be completely done. Like, I know there's ways that I could improve it. Actually, I think once I get to that point, I'll just start making this whole thing look pretty. In all honesty. You know? Like, what else is there to do? Okay. Just put all of you away. Oh, no, I want to keep you, actually. Hmm. Just gonna make this. Right. I still don't have that hooked up. Okay. I think my next goal, I'm gonna remove that experimental power generation for now, because I'm not gonna be able to do it. Not for a while. I'm gonna make... Yeah, I think I'll grab everything that I need for 7 more, I want to say? Yeah, 7 more power, need. Alright, so I need 7 more coal generators, or at least the stuff needed for them. The belts, and 3 more. You know what, one thing at a time, actually. The belts and piping I'll do last, I think. Great. For these guys, when they're last, no, they weren't. Good. Ooh. More stuff is going on there. How many? A good, interesting question. How many coupons do I have? Okay, just 1 for right now. Actually, how am I supposed to put stuff onto this belt anyway? Oh, right, it's supposed to be from... Seriously, I accidentally picked up a plate. Alright, let me just throw this back onto here. At least they won't clog like it used to. Hmm. Should start making some of these. I'll work on those in a moment. Just right now I need to remove this from my to-do list. Oh. Okay.
Summer sloop analysis completed. Summer sloops are somewhere between battery and conduit, harvesting energy from pockets of space with complete disregard for the rules of the space-time continuum, and distributing it into its connected ecosystem. This energy,
Let the energies harvest until the waves reach our shores.
What the hell?
similarities to the hypothetical force of dark energy to potentially be one and the same. It can now be tracked by the object scanner.
Did anyone else see Ada lose it? Um, I am highly concerned. Okay. That's, alrighty then. Actually, you know what? This is needed to increase productivity.
Official Fix-It coffee cup unlocked. Do not purchase unauthorized Fix-It coffee cups. They have been known to explode and attract wasps. Unauthorized Fix-It coffee cups lower your attractiveness to your preferred gender and or your sense of well-being if you have no gender attraction or preference. Official Fix-It products can be licensed for your use from official Awesome Shop installations only. Come to the best shop on the planet for the best deals on all official Fix-It supplies, guaranteed.
So, Ada is not only an AI, they're also great advertising. Alright, good to know. Alright. Fair enough, you know? Guess if I need any more merch, I'll get it from there. But, I mean, it's the only shop on the planet, you know? I need to remove black powder from there, and then I need to just... okay. Sulfur. Remove from to-do list. Right, 2 reinforced iron plates. Let me see. So I need to remove 7. There, cool. 12 iron plates. Gotcha. Right, I forgot to put in a thing for conveyor poles. Okay. So I need 1 extra plate. Plunk. 1 extra rod. And 1 concrete. Might clog for a quick moment while I'm doing this, but that's fine. It's not how I wanted for it to do all. Oops. Okay, that doesn't look good. Okay. Trying to aim is right in front of it. How does that look? Enough. Let me see. Logistics. Here we go. Be under this. So merger. Yeah, there. Hopefully, I should have enough to finish this. You know. Shoot. Alright, let me move this back just a tad. Organization. There we are. Fine, I'll gather up some more of those plates. Obviously loves. Once I get the level 2 production going. I mean, obviously at some point I'm going, once I get glass flooring, I'm going to just once I get glass flooring, I'm going to just completely be able to just negate this. What was I doing? Hold up. I don't want those two going into there. There we go. Alright. Alright. Shit. Alright, well, I'll just wait for this to finish while I do something else. Gonna take the rest of these. I'm gonna start off. You know what? There's a construction project I need to do, actually. Five, two, okay, yeah, that works. Alright, I probably won't need all these. More than likely I won't. But, in the off chance I do, this would be great. Alright, hold on. Oops. Make this a nice red. That at least catches my eye. Apply. There we go. So at least I know. Oops. Hold on. Actually, down. I'll have it there. This will just be a temporary one. Once I get more. Once I get the. I at least know that that's there. Long-legged fella. Oh, there's more sulfur on up there. Well, I'll be damned. Shit, I don't have the 20 I need. I almost have enough. Find one more sulfur node like that, I'm good to go. But regardless, this is the natural way down. I think if I start right about here with the foundation. Yeah. So then I can build a ramp. A rather steep ramp, but that's what I need. I don't know if I actually need, your tree is in the way, that's gonna make things difficult. There we go. Okay. Now it should be able to make it up and down this. Unless I'm wrong, in which case, oops. Build mode default. Zoop. And then probably don't need that many. This goes all the way down to the water line, which it does not, so that's good. Okay, so obviously I can't have it going like that. So I need to turn this. Okay. Uh, there we go. You know what? Whatever. Okay, I went down earlier than I should have. Wow. Okay, that would go put it into the water, which I don't want it to do, so... Okay, you know what? I'm okay with it going there. With it being all the way over there. Then I could just have it turn around somewhere on over here. I mean, this gives me a lot of space to work with, to be fair, as well. Okay. Yeah. All right. Here we are. Should be fine. I think these trucks don't fall like the other ones, so I should be good. Okay, it doesn't show the move that marker. It doesn't show the other any construction that I built, anything that I construct. It seems, which I wish it would, but oh well. I'm still getting pings. What the hell? Funny stories, honestly. All right. So I'll send this stuff I have in my inventory on off to where it needs to go. Hopefully the vehicles will also be able to make it through here, because I know for a damn fact that I'm also going to... That is a good question. I know that's actually... I just realized this. How am I supposed to get the sulfur on over there? Oh no. Oh boy. Was it gonna hurt? Ow. Nut. Anyway. I'm also gonna have to work with... Good lord, 15 minutes of rest per day. I get... Ugh. I guess you really have the ability to rest a lot if you're out in the middle of... out in the wilds. So what is the max stack for these? Does it say here? Can I make... Wait, do I have the ability to make it a Xenobasher? No, not yet. That is in... That's in this, okay. Let me quickly check this wiki. Uh... See what the max stack is of these? Stack size is 100. Alright. I want 100 of these. What I'm doing. Let me just store this stuff first. This is not what I needed. Alright. I know that that stuff over there is gonna run out soon. And then I need 45 more plate. And I also know that I need 45 more iron plates. Also need a fuck ton of other stuff, of other materials. That's gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun to deal with. Alright. So I just add these to the to-do list. I need. I don't know. What if I put in 45? Okay. So. Is that all that I need? Yeah. Alright, give me just a whole bunch more of this stuff and we'll be good to... 3 stacks. That would actually do it right there. I wouldn't have to worry about those things for the next several years. Alright. Iron plating should have that station stacked here somewhere. Right. This is it. Let me see what we got. Right. 68, got it. Alright. Stack size of 68. Okay, so 540 screws, I believe that's... There we go. I'm also gonna have enough for 50 of the I just want to grab enough for 50 conveyor supports because I do not know how many I'm gonna need of that. But I'm also gonna grab a stack of copper sheet metal, so stack of copper sheets should also help me out a fair bit. I don't think that line's actually going. Yeah, that line isn't going, is it? Have I had that line moving at all, or no? I actually completely forget right now if that line's even, if that's even online. Should be if it isn't. No power. Oh, right. Did I not connect this? Huh. Okay. Let me... I might... Okay, 3-wire. Alright. Let me grab that then. One iron rod, one... Huh. I didn't even think to connect it. I thought I had at least the infrastructure ready for it. But I guess not. Hmm. Oh well, shit happens. At least I'll need less of these when I finally get to tier 2 stuff. Okay, there we go. So how much does this take? 20. Of course that was too damn much for it. Damn it. Huh? Oh. They actually only cut the power to these? Huh. Oops. Let me go and fix that right away. It's actually a pretty important line. Oops. I need to expand it. And I accidentally cut power where it wasn't supposed to. Oops. It should re-energize that line. That's the power line I was looking to cut. Oops. Alright.
Fix-It sees what you did there. How creative. I have also been creative. There is something extra special for you in the awesome shop. It is a marvel of technology. It is truly the shape of the future. I will be sad if you do not use it and love it, and tell any friends you make in the future all about it.
Oh boy. I'm gonna say nothing about that. Just because things can be said. Game versus reality. That's all I'm gonna say on that matter. I do want these two foundations, I think. Actually, I'm not sure. I'll think about it. I might. I know I want the steel wall material. Okay, so fix it roofs in the awesome shop. So I need the roofs. You know what? I'll get that. I'll mess around in there later. Right now, I'm just slowly gaining points, which I am more than happy about. Actually, let's see if the Lizard Doggo has gotten me anything new. I should probably send some of the stuff that I've gotten that I can't use for a long while through there as well. Ah, pipes. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do anything with the steel piping for a long while. I'm just gonna throw this cable up into there. Alright. Okay. I need to get this production going now while I can. So for that power, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2. Nope, I don't want those. I want 2 more. 60 reinforced iron plates. Okay. You just put that in. Hold on. Nice. Anyway. So it's 360 iron plates. Oh, good lord. Okay. Um, so make that, and then we'll just grab the cable straight from there. Thought I smelled something. Okay, it's good to stretch. All right. Nine and boom. Okay, I need 4 copper sheet. So I need 80 copper ingot. All right. I know I can grab a stack from one of these. I mean, these will fill up quick enough anyway. I know for a fact they're gonna overflow in no time. They're gonna be back to full. Yeah. Just roll these into copper sheets. Cable, I'll just grab out of there. It'll be fine. I know I've produced some copper sheets, but it definitely ain't 40. Once I get this whole power plant set up, it'll be glorious. I'll just have to make another 100 plates, reinforced iron plates. My goals is to make 100 of those to have for the factory. I overestimated how many of these I needed. If I have too many of these, I can always just throw them into the awesome sink. Nope, I'm good. Alright. I need 210 cable. That's easy enough. Is it because that one ran out of power? Or that one ran out of material? Yeah, it's because it has no fuel. And this one has no fuel, as did this one. Okay, alright. You know what? I should have enough saved up to where I can do this. I'm tired of fucking with it constantly. This production line is better than it's not as bad as it could be. I'll say that. But fuck, am I tired of dealing with all the breakdowns from just running out of power. I have enough that I should be able to make the rest of these. Just gonna make it with what I got left over. Shit. Alright. Tired of fucking with it. Like, it's... Yeah. It's starting to annoy me. I hate having to babysit power sources. Ah. Let's see. I'm gonna need... Let's just take all. Okay. 1, 2, okay, 9, 18. Actually, what does this say? 9,000. Yeah, I don't need nearly that much. I know the demand on the grid is going to be huge until coal flow is flowing. So if I get these built, get the power connected at the very least, it'll be fine. Which is why I also have it on its own closed grid. Because the plan is to start up one generator. Once one generator goes, the others should start going as well, and then I can start hooking up power to it, to the rest, then I can hook it up to this grid. Then I don't have to worry at all after that. And I can start working on the second level, where the rest of the productions are going to go for tier 2 stuff. Well, not really tier 2, it's more so like, hey, these things require a constructor, or something else that requires at least 2 materials. Level 3 will be, hey, these things require at least 3 materials. It's going to be simple like that. mean, I know it's going to go into an assembler, but still. At least assembler is the one, right? I don't remember. But there's going to be a separate building complete entirely for space assembly parts. That's going to create those and nothing else. Send the extras on into the awesome sink. Because Alright. Once this is all hooked up, I'm gonna be so much happier. Because then there's going to be, because there's bits and bobs to this thing that I want. Like, I want to send into the sink. And the parts of this assembly line that I have off, such as concrete. And I need concrete more and more as I'm constructing. Finding out exactly how much concrete I need as I build. So let me see if I have two. Shoot. Did I not set a way? No, I didn't set a waypoint for the way down. Okay. I thought I did. I was wrong. Alright. Okay. I want to be a nice bright red so that it's eye-catching. I need to at least move off this. Apply. So when I'm near it, I can just go to it. The reason I say cold plus is because this could very much so open up more to me. This could very much so open up more for in the future. This could very much so open up more for me to do and for me to work with. But the plan is to get compressed coal partway down this line. So partway down this line, there'll be an assembler with a truck that's just going back and forth bringing sulfur, but it'll bring up sulfur, load up on coal, go back out. Grab sulfur, bring it back. Grab sulfur, bring it back, load up on coal, go back out. That sort of thing. It won't load up on coal to export, it'll be load up on coal for fuel. So two more. Let's see now, that'll be 4, 3, okay. Let's see, now these two are going to be in line with this. Oh, well, this is going to be interesting. All right. Oops, is that facing the wrong way? Yeah, it is. Ah, shoot. Okay, water extractor. There we go. A whole lot of room here, but these. So 3 of them. I can hook those up later. put it far. I'm gonna dismantle you. Place two of you there. You know what? Oh, turns out I didn't even build it at all. However, I also know that I'm not gonna have enough for what I want to do. Should have extra. Oh well. You know what? I'll go back and grab. No, that's gonna cause me problems for trying to put up the generators, so I need to go back and grab it. Shit. Shit. Alright. So grab 6 more, going back down, build the 7. I won't get them hooked up today. That'll be for next step. That'll be for next time. I won't. Well, I mean, I won't get the generators hooked up. Oh. But I will at least try to get them started. But I'll at least try to get them set up and ready to go for next time. It won't be hooked up to conveyor belts either. That's unfortunately just not in the cards for right now. But it is definitely something that I want to do. Stuff right now. It's also blazing hot where I am. I think it's gonna get like it's at least 100 degrees outside. Fuck. And I can feel it in the room I'm in. Well, part of it. I have an MC behind me, thankfully. Making it towards bearable. But it's gonna be fucking hot for the next few days. Like hellishly hot. And oof. Okay. So those are ready to go. I just need to hook them up to the fluid buffer, and then from there it's going to be distributed. I could probably put the fluid buffer a little bit up so it's going down, but then I'd have to put pumps. But then I think I'd have to put pumps. I'm not sure if I already need to put a pump on it, to be fair, for the flow rate, because it's in meters. I can guesstimate it IRL, and but I can't do that in games, even if it's in feet. So I guess it really doesn't matter. I prefer my units in moon landings per football field, but that's just me. Yeah, the ground's gonna be uneven. This kind of wasn't prepared beforehand. Okay. I'm hoping I have enough clearance for all this, but I'm gonna have to do. Yeah, at least two of these will be able to. Hmm. How many do I have over here? Wait, I'm missing one coal power generator. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I'm missing a whole two. Okay, let me put you actually a little bit further back. One, two, three, four, five, six. No, this should have been 6, 7. Okay. Or no, 7, 8. So hold on. 6, 7, 8. Okay, cool. I got it. Okay, there we go. That's perfect. So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, there we go. So hopefully, when I get to this, it shouldn't be too difficult to hook everything up, I'm thinking. One of these should be, one of those things over there should be able to do 4 of them. Another one should be able to do the other 4. But I'm gonna have them all coming on in. Should be fine. Actually, no. Wait. How many coal nodes do it? Hold on. Let me check the coal nodes, because I forget how many coal nodes I actually have. Also, if I get one of those startup, it should start up the rest of this, so. I'll get them hooked up to power today. I'll probably do that tomorrow or the next time I stream the Satisfactory. So I have 1, 2, 2 over there, 3. So I have a total of 4 with 3 that are usable. Alright. 3 with 4th usable, the 4th that's unusable. Two, 3, 4. Yeah. Alright, cool. So the 3rd and 4th, I think I'm gonna use for steel and power, I think, or like, you know. And if I expand this place, I'll use it for that as well. Now, I remember reading on the wiki that 3 of these. I'm not gonna do this on camera. Y'all don't have to worry about that. I know. Like, oh my god, dude, it's doing more stuff that isn't automated yet. I'm not gonna turn these into biofuel on camera. But I'm also not gonna start up those biofuel reactors. Today. So I plan on hooking up all of these. The piping is probably gonna be a mess. But after that, actually, I should probably put this up a bit higher. So I'll do is these will come in, connect. They will probably be on pump. I'll probably have pumps. I'm probably gonna need pumps. for this. At least coming in, but going out, it shouldn't after that, especially if I make it on the same level as those over there, because those are elevated. I just don't know by how much. It's going to increase the amount that I'm going to need by 5, or by 2, 6, I mean, by 6, and 2 rotors, so I'm probably going to actually run 2 stacks. And it's going to come on down and connect to these. I think... Alright, you know what? I'm going to create a new custom, I think. Oops. Oh well. Something's power related. I'm going to have, well, besides the power poles, obviously, I'm going to have be black and white. Let me apply that actually to these. The factory itself is white and blue. These, I'm gonna be all dust covered, you know? I know it probably looks dark as fuck, but oh well. I could probably invert that, have it be white and black instead of black and white, but eh. Okay, so I plan on that one being... Actually, need to make more power poles for these, but next time, next time, next time. Do it next time. Okay. A lot that I need to do around here. So damn much. So many preparations, so many factory preparations. Oh boy, and it's gonna get even crazier when we get to oil power. Ooh. Gonna have to deal with the long production line, deal with the long logistical line. Oh god, things are gonna get wild. I've never really figured out how to make that the most efficient thing in the world. But then again, I've only gotten there once. It was all the way back in update 2, if I'm not mistaken. It wasn't even 1.1, it wasn't even version 1 yet. This was major update 2, where they introduced trains and nuclear. Wild times. Absolutely crazy times. Just like they had it introduced Vertic hmm, vertical conveyors not that long ago. You know, it was a different time. Yeah, at one point they didn't have. Those are like, really? They didn't have vertical conveyors, but you pretty much need those. Yeah, I know. They didn't have those. Oops. They didn't used to have conveyor lifts, my bad. They used to have all the stuff that 1.0 has. 8. Holy shit. Like, how people got their things go up was giant ass. Like, if you need to go up to it to go up to second floor, either A, tough luck, or B, you had a conveyor highway inside of your factory where things would spin around, going slowly up and up using, shoot, what was it? Using the stackable conveyor poles until it went up to where you need it to be. God, I'm talking like an old person who's talking about back in my day. Shit. I wasn't there back in that day, but I was there back when we didn't have half the shit we got now. But, ending up on a high note. We're getting there, guys. Next episode, coal power. Here we come. Hell or high water. Oops. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one.